Ursula.
Nick. How are
Hey, how are
you?
you? So good.
Good.
Thanks for joining the queue.
Thank you. No, I'm kind of just did it last minute. Okay, go. So I have a question about kind of like strategy when it comes to selling my services for copywriting and attaining clients. So
Yeah.
I do have a few streams of income because I've got like hyperlink career. So acting, writing, presenting, got the YouTube channel, got the blog. My niche is very much like sustainability, slow living, self-love, do shows. It feels like a lot sometimes. But now, obviously, with 2020, I've had to pivot because acting work, jobs, it's a different market, things have changed.
Yep.
So I want to get more copywriting clients. And I've got this idea of if I could on a regular basis create content for specific types of businesses. So
Mhm.
at the moment, I'm cold calling, I'm sending the emails, I'm reaching out. But something inside me is saying, am I doing is there not a smarter way to do this?
Yeah, I think it's a very poignant and difficult one when you're starting out because there isn't one silver bullet here. So I think the first thing is I'm going to urge you to try and focus. My keyword for 2021 is focus. I very rarely post on Instagram. Facebook is something I'm not that concerned with. I focus and double down on LinkedIn. And I've got a feeling that LinkedIn is good for you too. So LinkedIn, without a shadow of a doubt, has got the most organic and longevity in any of the social media. I'm still getting likes from posts from 3 weeks ago. That's how much longevity there is. So the key thing I want to talk to you about is what's being known as the area of expertise. Your area of expertise is copywriting. So what you need to do on LinkedIn is obsessively talk about copywriting, nothing else. This is what good copywriting looks like. Here's how businesses do it. Here's a bad example. Here's how small businesses do it. Here's how big businesses do it. Just talk about copywriting and you'll be shocked at what happens. People start to regard you as the person to go to for copywriting. Go look at my LinkedIn. I'm the startup guy. Everything I talk about is small business, startup, side hustles. That's it. I even wrote a book about it. And if I were you, I would consider writing an ebook. Just a 10,000 word ebook on incredible copywriting tips from someone who's done it for 5 years or whatever. And then give that away for free and accrue emails. Then sign up a newsletter and get people send them newsletters once a week. You have to figure out what your top of funnel is, the things you're willing to give away for free, where you're pushing them towards, and what you're selling them. So I've had lots of people literally in the last 3 days phone me and go, hey, Nick, this copywriter quoted me. It seems a bit expensive. So there is a demand for your service, especially in the world of COVID. There are people all over the world looking for affordable ways to do copywriting. So your model and your area of expertise should double down on this and start looking outside of South Africa. There is no reason you should have local clients at all because you can do copywriting from anywhere. So I would suggest looking in places like Upwork and Fiverr. I'm sure you know about them, but put yourself out there, put yourself in the premium bracket. Don't be cheap, make yourself expensive and see what happens. I do have a feeling, though, that your problem is actually focus more than anything else.
I have too many passions.
So you know what I like to say about passions and side hustles? You need to be passionate about your side hustle, but it shouldn't be a passion. So you need to figure out what is going to make you money and what you do for love. And then separate those things. Social media is not for passion. Social media is not for photos of your breakfast. It's not about personal stuff. Social media is a place to sell your product or service. If you aren't selling, someone is selling to you. So it's time to flip the narrative in everything you do online. It needs to be about, hey, did you know that this is what I do? I love doing this and you can book me. I'm free. I've got one spot a week. Create demand out of your services, but stop using social as a social place. It is a place of business, whether you realize it or not.
No, absolutely. Okay, I'm going to go brainstorm.
Go brainstorm. And look, if you want to carry on, come back around in the queue and we can do another 5 minutes.
Okay, fantastic. Thank you so much, Nick. Thanks.
Sure, Ursula. Cheers.